Hello, it's Duanebeisner. It's a great day to be a real estate sales manager and sales representative for ERA. For the quote of the day from Babe Ruth, obviously a baseball player, never let the fear of striking out get in your way. And for the joke of the day, two elderly couples were enjoying friendly conversation when one of the men asked the other, "Fred, how was that memory clinic you went to last month?" "Outstanding," Fred replied. "They taught us all the latest psychological techniques, visualization, association, etc. It was great." "Wow, that's awesome. And what was the name of that clinic?" Fred was thinking and he went blank. He thought and he thought. He couldn't remember. Then a smile broke across his face and he asked, "What do you call that flower with the long stem and thorns?" "Do you mean a rose?" "Yes, that's it." He turned to his wife. "Rose, what was the name of that memory clinic?" And for the business tip of the day, make important business decisions slowly. Anybody who tells you to make a decision quickly is probably trying to sell you something. Think about it. And for the Darwin Award of the day, back in 1999 in Jerusalem, in most parts of the world, the switch away from daylight savings time proceeds smoothly. But the time change raised havoc with Palestinian terrorists that year. Israel insisted on a premature switch from daylight savings time to standard time to accommodate a week of pre-sunrise prayers. Palestinians refused to live on Zionist time. 2 weeks of scheduling havoc ensued. Nobody knew the correct time. At precisely 5:30 p.m. on Sunday, two coordinated car bombs exploded in different cities, killing 3 terrorists who were transporting the bombs. It was initially believed that the devices had been detonated prematurely by klutzy amateurs. A closer look revealed the truth behind the explosions. The bombs had been prepared in a Palestinian-controlled area and set to detonate on daylight saving time, but the confused drivers had already switched to standard time. When they picked up the bombs, they neglected to ask whose watch was used to set the timing mechanism. As a result, the cars were still en route when the explosives detonated, delivering terrorists to their untimely demises. Oh, that just breaks my heart. And for the social commentary, and I put this in there just because I've always been sort of interested about the possibility of alien life forms. But there's an Argentine lake that might offer clues to life on Mars. In a fairly remote, inhospitable northwest area of Argentina, there's possibly clues of how life got started on Earth and how it might have survived on other planets, scientists say. Researchers have found millions of super bacteria thriving inside the oxygen-starved Lake Diamante in the center of a giant volcanic crater located over 15,400 feet above sea level. The bacteria's habitat is similar to primitive Earth before the living and breathing organisms began wrapping a protective atmosphere of oxygen around the planet. The conditions, which include high arsenic and alkaline levels, could also shed light on life beyond Earth. This is of great scientific interest as a window to look to our past and also for science that's called astrobiology, the study of life on other planets, said one of the team that's discovered this. If bacteria can survive here, the theory goes, it could also survive somewhere like Mars. These so-called extremophiles, that sounds sort of nasty, they've been found in other parts of the world, and they can have significant commercial value. Bacteria that can break down lipids are useful in detergents, for example. All right, but what they said that they have is a series of extreme conditions all in one place, and that's what makes that place unique in the world. So the lake sports levels of arsenic there is actually 20,000 times higher than the level regarded as safe for drinking water, which is interesting. And its temperature is often below freezing, okay? But because the water is so salty, 5 times more saltier than seawater, the ice never forms there. So the bacteria's DNA mutates to survive that ultraviolet radiation and low oxygen levels that are found at such high altitudes, which make it of particular interest to the pharmaceuticals industry, said one of the researchers. It could also have a potential use in future commercial applications such as sunscreen, she said. So anyway, I thought that was rather interesting. Now we'll go on to a little bit of the real estate news of the day. The highest appreciating areas is a 2010 update. So we're all thinking, okay, wow, greatest market ever to invest. So where should you invest? Well, taking a look at these high appreciating areas, according to the National Association of Realtors, in the first quarter 2010 median sales price of existing single-family homes report, the following 10 locations represent the most impressive appreciation from first quarter 2009 to first quarter 2010. Okay, and according to that same report, 91 out of 152 metro areas registered higher median existing single-family home sale prices compared to the first quarter of 2009, and 29 had double-digit increases. So that's good news. You know, you hear a lot about, you know what, the real estate industry may be turning around. This report would seem to back that up. So, Memphis, Tennessee. With the first quarter of 2009 at 96,000, Memphis had the most rapid appreciation in the nation when the first quarter prices of this year were about 114,000 for a change of about 18.5% from a year ago. San Diego, California, just down the road from us, okay? First quarter of 2009, 330,000, and now we're looking at 339,000. Awesome. 14.7% change. Toledo, Ohio. I can't believe that one, but there it is. First quarter sales, 2009, $65,000. Jeez, they would pay for more than that for a mobile home around here. Compared to $72,000 for this year, change of 13%. Pittsburgh went from $103,000 to $116,000, 12%. The Los Angeles / Long Beach area, which I guess we're a subset of right here, went from $303,000 to $331,000. Total change of 9.2%. Phoenix, Arizona, one of the hard-hit areas, seems to be coming back from $129,000 last year to $140,000 this year, 9.1%. Then we go to Houston, Texas. First quarter last year, $138,000, now $150,000, 8.4%. Kansas City, Missouri, went from $126,000 to $130,000, change of over 3%. And Dallas, Fort Worth, went from $141.1 to $141.9. Not a big increase, but a little over 0.6%. All that being said, like I say on the back end of all of these, don't need to probably say it, you've heard it enough, but right now is the best buyer's market that you and I will ever see in our lifetime. If you or anybody you know is thinking about buying or selling, you should do so now. Call us here at ERA. We have global reach. We can help you anywhere in the world. And if you're thinking about making a move into real estate, give me a call. I'd love to talk to you. This is Duane signing off. Happy trails to you. As always, proud to be an American. Thank you for watching.